you to a very interesting guy. This is Antonio Biaggi. Now, you can't tell because he's the cowardly lion, probably not so cowardly. Antonio is very famous as a producer in gay adult entertainment, and he's also an entrepreneur. He actually works with the show and owns a salon here on the Wilton Drive of Hush. And it's called Hush, and he'll tell us about those services. But Antonio, welcome to It's Happening Out.
Thank you. Thank you.
So first, we wanted to ask you, because you have a gay-owned business on Wilton Drive. People are watching all over America. They don't really understand how gay this is. Business after business after business after business after business after business. Tell us what Wilton Drive is really all about.
Well, Wilton Manor, I moved here 8 years ago. It's an incredible city. We have, I mean, even our mayor is gay. Police officers.
He was on the show a little while ago.
Yeah, he was here earlier. Even Fort Lauderdale mayor is gay.
And I want to repeat what he said. The firemen and the police officers.
Police officers are gay. I will say about 70% of the businesses in the area, they're all gay-owned. So it's just an amazing place where you can feel safe and walk around with your husband holding hands.
Yeah.
You know, and nobody's gonna bother you. So I think it's a great place to be.
Now, tell us about your business.
Well, which one?
Heck, I'll ask you about both of them.
Okay. So I've been in the porn industry for 11 years. And one of the moves that I did, I filmed for every studio. And my best move was to create my own production company, which I film around the world.
So you're an entrepreneur.
So I have my own production, my website. And 2 years ago, I decided to open right here a spa and barbershop in Wilton Manors. My business partner, we have another one in New York that has been open for 10 years. So I'm really lucky to have been able to move from the porn industry and start doing other stuff.
Are you familiar with Antonio in adult entertainment?
I'd like to be.
Say?
I'd like to be.
You would like to be familiar with it.
You know, trans men are the new thing in gay porn, I'm just saying. So if you're looking for, you know, some new talent.
I'm not.
Trans men and DJs, DJ divas. Those are the big new porn areas.
Absolutely.
Adult
We've got a
entertainment
collaboration in the making right here.
Are you familiar with Antonio's work?
Yes.
Yes.
Both at the spa
I don't know what he's
and behind the camera, in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Star Crush.
Yeah. Oh, really? Star Crush. Right. All right. Well, one of the things that I think is interesting, I've only been here now about 6 or 7 weeks from Sarasota. I've come in for this show, and you were one of the first people I met, and immediately everybody started whispering after I met you and came into Hush, and they said that there was this rumor about that for 2019 you were considering perhaps running for the city commission here. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
You're thinking about it?
Yes.
Now, tell us about that. I'm curious. That fascinates me.
Well, I always been very involved in politics. I actually have a uncle in politics in Puerto Rico. I'm not going to say name because everybody's going to know my real name. But I am actually very involved with the business association right now, doing a lot of stuff. They already invited me to be a board member for next year, and definitely want to do more stuff for the city. So I'm a person that I like to work for my community and fight for my community, including everybody. I don't discriminate with anybody. So I really think the city could be not only gay, but the most eco-friendly city, an all-inclusive city. We can do so much for this city. So I really do want to run for city commissioner and maybe, who knows, mayor. This is the only city where a porn star can become a commissioner or mayor.
Wait, there's the soundbite that I wanted to come back to. It's Happening Out will follow this very, very closely, because what Antonio just told you might not resonate on you. In Los Angeles or San Francisco or New York or Chicago, that probably couldn't happen. In Fort Lauderdale, it might be possible that someone in adult entertainment could also be in a city commission or even mayor.
Yes.
What an amazing place in possibility that is.
I actually moved from San Francisco, and it's such a big city it will be impossible for a porn star, even though most of the porn studios were in San Francisco, it will be impossible for me to be in politics. And in this little town, it's like they're open for everything.
That's the real meaning of versatile, right?
Yes, the real meaning. Well, Antonio, we want to thank you. You've made me welcome here. Congratulations on your business and your political ambitions. I hope you get everything that you hope and dream for.
I hope so too.
All right. Thank you very much.